Hello. Hello, hello. Yep, everyone can see your screen, Mini-Lilo. Remember to call me Dadvid. I have. Look up here. That's the screen that goes. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I will hug him and kiss him and squeeze him. You're a bit loud and there's an echo. Lovely. I will turn my volume way down. I don't know why there's an echo. No. Yours was on, was it? I'm still really loud. Okay. Right, I've turned my mic down to the lowest level possible. How's that? How's that? Or is it game sound that's loud? Do I need to adjust the game sounds? Right, you can possibly unmute your mic now, Lilo. You're still hearing an echo. I don't know how. I've literally got the only mic on. Yeah, I don't know how, because I literally have the only mic. What you're probably hearing is 3 game sounds worth of Minecraft, which is what's... Yeah, it could be the game music in Minecraft. Or something, I don't know. I'll turn music off.
If I speak, does it get worse?
Did we even hear Lilo speak then? You heard yourself. My voice that's echoing. Right.
Echo.
Echo, 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 echo. So I have the only mic active. Lilo, have you got Twitch open on one of your screens that's me? So, Lilo was watching me in a tab, which was being captured. Yeah. So... And Lilo sounds roboty, which she did only unmute for a second. We can try unmuting for a little bit longer and seeing how that goes. Remember, I am Dadmin.
Did nothing.
My game's not laggy. It limits frames when I tab out. This is going really well. This is going exceptionally. I am so impressed with technology. Robot Lilo is cool. Well, there you go. It's official. Lilo sounds like a really bad radio. It's because it's coming through something called NDI. Hey, Vincenza. I am a technology nerd, that's right. And you appreciate me for it. You know you do. But yeah, you can unmute as much as you want. It'll be fine now. It was the screen capture.
I am robot. Hey everyone. I'm pro. He's pro.
We're pro streamers and pro gamers. Don't forget.
Yeah. It's a solid win. Hey everyone.
We're being told we're not pro Minecraft. I know,
what?
Right?
How dare? Can you not see my skills?
Oh, now he's saying we're okay.
It's good to see you.
How do I have circles? I have texture pack that makes round trees.
Oh god, it's water. I hate water.
If Lilo's voice quality is too bad, what we can do is we can put her on Discord instead.
I'm quitting here. I'm out. Game over.
People are saying hi to Mini-Lilo. Hi, Mini-Lilo. Oh, a chicken.
What is below the capture?
What's that?
I could have drowned and died.
Don't drown.
No,
No,
Feel about
Sunmin.
water.
Sunmin. And I'm going to be honest about this. Sunmin told a lie about what and when we stream, and that got him in trouble, and got me in trouble with his bio mum. And she has said she never wants him on stream. So I've said okay. Lilo's voice is pretty bad through it. We'd try Discord. Yeah, all right, we can do that. So what I'll do, yeah, just join the voice channel, and I will just mute the capture from you. And then if I join the Discords, right? Can people hear the Lilo?
Well, I wasn't speaking on the mic, so
There we go.
probably not. Right, so we have no bass.
How's that? No, that's not being captured, right? Oh, you can hear the Lilo.
Should we make a little nighttime bass? Okay.
Brilliant. Okay.
Following Mini-Lilo.
Shaders.
Shader, I barely know her. Hi, Princess Simma. It's good to see you. So that I can stab things is why I have a wooden sword. You're a stone axe. I didn't get very far mining because of the water. Yeah, you will die in the water.
Right.
So.
I will put that up there to keep us safe. Oh, there's some coal there.
There is some coal.
Has anyone got a pickaxe yet? Yeah, I could probably tweak the. So we're using OBS NDI, which is a way of transmitting. Oh, hello.
Hello.
My Viado tube got stuck for a minute there.
Not the floating head.
It looks like my PC is not quite sure about my floating head. It's just not quite sure.
You'll also get to see how scared I am of Minecraft.
It doesn't want to be able to do shaders in Minecraft and a floating head.
There's a big coal mine.
So it's not even moving, it's just sat there still.
Mini-Lilo, of course I got scared by a husk.
Lilo's is moving fine. But yeah, apparently my PC can't handle shaders and moving the Viado tube. Let's.
No more Terrence and Philip flappy heads.
What I'll do is I'll try moving it over here. You see, now it's moving. Now I can see it. I think it's as soon as I go back into Minecraft, it stops again. Yeah, it's moving a little bit. Let me play with the settings. We can get this.
Oh my god! Did you just put me in a hole? I feel like you put me in a hole. I definitely feel like you put me in a hole. My child tried to kill me.
What did you do with my log? You smashed my. Thanks.
Mini-Lilo tried to kill me.
Come back in. I'm going to close it up. We're not having a spider in here. We ain't having no spiders in here.
I'm quiet because I'm barely talking because I'm actually really scared right now.
Oh, Lilo's really scared right now.
Why would I have a spider eye in my inventory? Do I look like I want a spider eye?
There we go. I've dropped my frame rate cap to 60 now instead of 144, which is freed up enough for my PC to encode 3 separate streams into one stream and have a giant floating head of joy.
No hurting me. This is mine. Step away. Why is it red?
So
I want that.
Lilo gets quite scared.
You're in main hands.
Lilo gets quite scared in the Minecraft. The floating head of joy. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the
Poop.
floating head of Dadman,
No,
I
I
guess.
made sticks.
I should
Give me
actually
my
make some things
sticks.
now.
An
Well, you can
absolute
shift click if you want to
outrage.
make a lot. Can I turn Lilo up a bit? Yes, I
No,
can.
it's not worth it.
Lilo says no, it's
That's
not
what I
worth it.
always wanted.
It's not
I will
worth it,
name
guys.
him
It's not worth
George,
it.
and I
There we
will
go.
hug him and
It
pet
can be
him
dark
and
and spooky.
squeeze
It
him.
can. I'm a dwarf
Right.
and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole.
I've
Diggy, diggy hole.
doubled her volume. Is that better?
I'm being quiet.
That's what I always wanted.
Being
I will
Don't
name
quiet.
him
perceive
George,
me.
and I
Thank
will
you for the
hug him
follows,
and pet him and
peoples.
New
squeeze
friends.
him.
New friends.
Oh,
I
so
will
we're
hug
just
him and pet him and
standing in
squeeze
a
him.
hole then, aren't
Do
we?
we even still have mini cat cam up here as well? And there's my hand appearing on the mini cat cam.
Oh my god, that is the most mini cat cam.
It is a mini cat cam with a mini Totoro on it.
Speaking of cats, has anyone seen any cats in a while?
No, there's one flopped on the
Spit
floor
sus.
behind me.
I have a stone pickaxe and I have a stone axe, but that's it.
Thanks, I need that. Mini
That's it.
Totoro, yeah.
The most mini Totoro in the world.
I have a stick. You have to say it like that. Stick.
Squid, please.
How dumb am I?
Wow.
Whoa.
Thanks, guys.
Jesus.
Welcome in
It's
to the
brutal.
Minecrafting.
I know, right? Kill. That's perfect, isn't it? I sometimes have like 3 or 4 streams open and maybe like a film as well, and it's the only way I can actually focus and work. Right, we should start
Well, then get out of
digging
my
the hole.
way. Last time I did this, though, B1s, there was water. And I could
There
have
was,
died.
wasn't there? Yeah.
I could have died, I hope you know.
Yes. Alvin's saying your skin is very cute. And I'm like,
I
well, I
just
take care of
saw
it very
for the
well.
first time I was like, oh my god. Dabnins is actually...
Yeah. This is Mini-Lilo. He's saying hi in the background.
I'm hiding. I'm going down. I'm yelling timber. You better
Yeah, the
not.
balance between overstimulated and enough stimulated is tricky.
Penelope Kitty's on the lap. Ah. Mini-Lilo does look like a Snorlax.
Your
Snorlax
skin.
is the sleepy Pokemon, Squidge. Sleepy Pokemon. Ooh. I don't even know what this stuff is.
What have you found?
Something gets green and
Thank you,
orange.
Anri.
Orange.
That's glow lichen or something like that.
The worst thing in the game. Well, it wasn't in the game when I last played it. Cool.
I mean, yeah, in terms of how strong or not it is, it's on the not scale.
Ah!
Yeah, basically, copper can't make tools, but it can go green, and everyone wants green.
Saw nothing.
We saw none of the things.
We saw nothing.
It makes a brush and a magnifying glass. What at the same time? A combination tool. Both overly useless.
Looking for a cave. I'm gonna find a cave. And then I'll scream and run away. So look forward to that.
We're now being abandoned by Mini-Lilo, who is off to get milk.
Means he's never coming back.
We really kind of hate that meme.
Really do. Like my dad's late. I wonder if he's gone to get milk. Squidge? No.
This is just a LAN game at the minute.
No one panic, but I can
Mini
hear the
Lilo.
sound of water.
So we have keep inventory on the Hello It's Lilo Craft SMP. However, Mini-Lilo got killed and lost all of his inventory still.
So he's mad at it.
So he's mad at it, which I think is fair, because at the end of the day, it was turned on, and he still lost his inventory, which is really, really not okay. Yeah, and it was in lava in the nether, so it kind of all burned away. It's gone. There's no way to get that back, so it's just a real poop, if you ask me. Yeah, who would want to lose their stuff like that? Hello, it's Sun. I'm going to call him interchangeably with Mini-Lilo. He says, please have a look at the beautiful water on his screen. Oh, hello. This? Yeah. Look at this. This is amethyst. You've not seen one of these, Lilo.
Mini-Lilo's like, it is quite useless.
I made some copper. Yes, Alvin's saying spyglasses.
Oh, no.
Have you found a cave?
No, but I found gravel, which is actually my nemesis.
Have you got a shovel to mine it with? Because that's faster than a
No.
pickaxe.
I know.
Yeah.
Just I hate gravel. It's the worst. Gravel D's nuts.
Just lying down on your mic. Just a bit more. Down, not up. Yeah? Bang.
Okay, you can take over.
Oh,
Have
okay.
Fun.
Oh, my pickaxe just died.
Yeah. Ooh, amethyst.
We've just the echo is coming over because Lilo's mic is occasionally picking me up a tiny little bit. Yeah, you've not seen one of these before.
Shiny.
But it's also open to a cave, so maybe don't fall in.
Yeah, we have
not a very
cave,
big cave.
Squidge. How do you know
So yeah,
it's not a very big
we've
cave?
turned Lilo's mic
Did you
down,
go
so
in
that
it?
should eliminate the echo.
Did you go in the cave?
I have not been in the cave.
Then you don't know if it's not a very big cave, do you?
I mean, it didn't look very big, but I could
You
very
don't look
easily
very
be
big.
wrong.
What's that doing in the air? So, do we have chests? Or just...
We don't have any chests or barrels or anything yet. Lilo is me. It's shiny. I jump. Yeah. Oh, well, that was a silly idea. I just used all of my cobblestone. Can you spare me a little bit of cobblestone at all, please, baby?
Yeah. There you go.
Pokemon
Bang.
in chat. Throw out those pokeballs.
That's perfect. Right. Now I need sticks.
So, I did a really bad job
It's
of
a
making
Whalmer.
that.
Wow, that Whalmer's almost as big as the giant floating head of Dadman.
Ah,
A shovel. Okay. I will shovel these gravel. Yep. Gravel.
dun.
Mini-Lilo is being an aqua adventurer, and yeah, Lilo does hate the water as well, so...
It's just the worst. It's so uncalled for.
Yeah, that didn't work very well.
Mini-Lilo is very good at Minecraft. I'm not. You might be able to tell.
He's quite a pro.
Yeah, I'm bad at it.
Yeah, you have beaten the game more times than Mummy has.
What, never?
Exactly.
The wrong sort of never, Lilo. Okay. No one panic, but I'm a little bit lost.
Okay. I mean,
No
you're
one
somewhere
panic.
near where we are. Oh.
You good, bro?
Yeah, the gravel.
Bruh.
The gravel happens to lead into a cave.
Yeah,
So,
I thought it might.
you know.
Ooh, here's a remnant of where I might have been. This way, then.
Under
This
sight.
way. Bum, 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 bum. Ah!
I have no torch.
I come with torch.
I have some gravel. Illumination.
What were you doing here?
I was attempting to continue the tunnel you started.
Okay.
Now that we are past the gravel.
Sure. What does everyone have planned for the weekend?
Yes.
Weekend.
Is anyone else going to be Minecrafting?
I'm just watching the Squidger screen so I can learn.
Yeah, Lilo knows how to build
12-hour
mines
work
like this.
days.
He's done
Oof.
that several times.
Oof, you're gonna be so exhausted
Oh,
though.
hello. Can you mine lapis with stone?
Find out.
Yay, I got the Whalmer. Technically today because it's 2 a.m. Fair enough. Have a lovely time.
Going to your friend's house.
Yeah,
Yay.
I've done it.
Gonna be eating one of the delicious Middle Eastern food you made. Yeah, we'll have some, please. Thank you, please.
Yeah.
Thank you, please. I could eat.
Any delicious gluten-free food is welcome.
I could eat. Oh, I noticed this is completely off topic. Well, not really.
Is it
We
off
have
topic?
Turkish garlic sauce in our fridge.
We do. It's quite nice.
I just wondered why.
So as we all know, garlic mayo is the apex and only surpassed by peri peri mayo. However, well, and yeah, and Mini-Lilo reckons the supercharger from KFC is the apex. Oh, he likes the cheese and mayo sandwiches from a popular superstore chain.
Superstore. Rice is gluten free. You can say words like Asda, Dabman. Chat's
I
not
guess
going
I
to be
can.
like, oh, they doxed themselves. There's Asda there.
What, you have an Asda?
You
How
have
could you?
supermarkets nearby.
I know, it's like saying Walmart or Kroll's or something. Plan to do nothing in my PJs all weekend but game and crochet. That sounds
That's
epic.
perfect.
Oops. I mean, if
Asda's
we're gonna,
definitely not going to sue us.
yeah,
Asda, if you're listening,
we take
don't sue
commissions.
us. We think that your sandwiches are
Hello,
top
Mr. Dugresser.
tier.
You plan to make a plan.
Yeah, your
I
plans to make a
mean,
plan. I love that for you.
that's a start. How do you throw a party in space? You plan it.
Oh god. Oh god. Cabbage rolls, rice, and tabbouleh. I'm there for it.
You don't know how to stop me dad joking. It's impossible.
Right.
Yeah, we're doing really well already. I remind everyone that literally I made the kids cry from dad jokes one time. And I still dad joke. Yeah.
You both cried.
You both
It's the
cried.
tub of dad jokes that you've tried to hide. Wait, you... Yeah. That joke's so old, it's become a granddad joke.
Mm-hmm.
Which, there's no get wrecked there.
I am proud of it too.
Dadman. Sheesh. Sheesh. Holy school. What did you just do?
I dug you one deeper.
Yeah, well, I'm busy. Don't dig me.
I dig you.
Don't dig me.
I tried catching fog yesterday. I missed. I like it.
That one is good.
Yeah, it made Lilo snort.
Shush.
Did.
Lest I remind you that I have a
Lest
wooden
you remind me
sword.
poop.
Well, I just pickaxe my own torch.
Okay,
But I do have a stick.
you do.
And I have a wooden sword, so
Thank you. Have you got more?
we don't have beds.
You got more cobblestone you don't care about.
I care about every single piece of my cobblestone.
Have you got cobblestone you're willing to donate to make stairs so we can get up here without having to jump every step?
I might, but I don't see why cobblestone stairs are a priority right now. I like jumping.
Cobblestone stairs are always a priority. Okay, you head back to spawn.
Is there
I'm just going to go put
doom
Lilo's meds on,
sounds?
but there will be game
Did
sounds
you
and
all
Lilo.
hear the doom sound? There's no lurk command, no lurking. Joking. Why do cows have hooves and not feet? Because they lack toes. Ah. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Why is there so many different types of freaking rock? I picked it up again, didn't I? You saw nothing. You saw nothing. What? I have lots of different types of rock. Literally not interested. Deep slate. I didn't hit you with my pickaxe, if that is what you were wondering. It is a bit quicker. What's happening on Mini-Lilo screen? I'm trying to come back to spawn, but he looks a bit like he might be being attacked by a mermaid. You made it! Yeah. Oh, bye. Okay, bye. I love Frozen, actually. I love Frozen. Oh, why has there been no iron yet? And why do I have eggs? I have a lot of lapis as well. Do we have a chest? To listen to me whine. Oh, I need more words. Can I do that? I don't understand the game. How do you tell the sex of an ant? You put it in a cup of water. If it sinks, if it's a girl ant, if it floats, it's buoyant. Please. Frozen 2 music has your heart. That's very fair. Hey Jinx, good morning. How are you? Welcome in. Stone, okay? Stone, kid. I'm still on stone. I don't know how to do things, in case you were wondering. Where did my wood go? Curiouser and curiouser. It's almost like I don't really know how to play the game. It goes. I would say it goes. As you can see, there's lots of screens. There's me, there's Mini-Lilo and Dabman, and basically I've been in a tunnel, a dark tunnel for a really long time. So I'm not really sure what I'm doing. See, what am I doing? I don't know. Okay, now I might be able to make a chest, right? I can make a chat. Well, thank you. I have so much spare stone, but I'm about to put supplies in a chest, Squidge. Yeah, I'll put stuff in that you can help yourself to. Think.
Yes, I'll bring you.
Cool. Lots of stuff. Go for it. Go for it. Does Mini-Lilo want to follow in your footsteps and stream? Do you want to stream? Yeah, he says. He says, yeah. Yeah. No one panic, but I can hear a spider. And I don't think that spiders should make sounds. I find it rough.
You don't have to have a cam to stream. You can have a giant floating head like mine. You've seen that? Yeah, you could have one like that,
Cool.
or a different one. It doesn't have to be like that. Admin.
I love this. Every second.
Keeps
Dadman.
doxing
Call
me.
Dadman.
I'm doing some mining.
I love that I started this mine and now look at them go. Hey, again, no one panic, but I can hear a spider.
You don't need to start your own mine. Stop, stop, stop. Go ahead.
I
No.
hate it. I can't with spiders.
We're at minus 21. I got that reference, and that is exactly why I am the big giant floating head. And one of my channel point redemptions when I had them was, in fact, incoming message from the giant floating head. He cares about you. I can probably still play it. No, I can't. It got deleted. But yeah, I found a clip of it. I can try and put it into a command at some point.
Ding, 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 ding.
You exploring the
Super
animal
fun
assist?
I'm just
Yeah, big ding.
sciencing it. Hey!
I do. I look a little bit
Pusher.
red.
Mr. Shovatron.
Red
Ooh.
being my favourite colour and
Wait,
all, it seemed
is that-
appropriate. What? There's no cobblestone. How very dare.
Look how shiny.
Have you got the shininess? Yeah, it is shininess. Use that for stairs. Yeah, I'm beyond saving.
Ooh. That scared me! Not Pokemon! I thought it was a
Pokemon in
monster.
chat.
You thought it was a
Throw out those
monster. Oh,
I
bless you,
thought it was a
Lilo.
monster. It's only because I'm like, I can see kind of a sparkly blue thing, and what if it's diamond? At the wrong level, you know?
Don't think it's diamond, I'm afraid. F3 and G is chunk borders. Hitboxes is a different one. I will Google that for you. Minecraft hitboxes. Hitboxes. How do you turn them on? It doesn't say. Blue blocks. Hitbox. No.
It isn't diamond. What is that blue
How
stuff?
to show hitboxes.
It's what?
F3 and B. So those amethyst buds, they don't give out enough light to stop monsters spawning. Just to warn you. So you need to put like an actual torch in there if you're going to go in and want to be safe. You walked through a spider web earlier and
I was being
made you
careful.
think of Lilo. Oh.
Yeah, spiders suck. I don't know why they have to exist. Hey, little Gina.
They are not good. Congratulations on catching the Grimer, everyone. And hello, Literal Gina. Thank you for coming in to the wrong channel. It's the wrong channel, Grommy. It's
Thanks
gone wrong.
everyone for being on the wrong channel. We appreciate you all.
Yeah, thank you for tuning in to the wrong
Do you
channel
want to
at
know
the
why
right
as
time.
well? It's like the most ridiculous reason that I ever have. When you stream and it shows your game, I have to have the colors matching. Literally not stream certain games if it's gonna throw off the ambience of the recently streamed category. And Minecraft doesn't match.
Mhm.
And it would push it to 4 games, which would bring it down a level as well. So
That is
yeah, I have to
literally
be
it.
really careful. Like, if I want to stream some more Genshin, I would, but it's a very non-matchy symbol, actually. How does that not make you dizzy? Who? The whole game. I was happy in my tunnel until Dabman was like, "You will die in there." Just
Just put a torch down.
I was putting torches down, and now I feel like they were unacceptable to you. So
The torches were very acceptable. I was just warning you.
la 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 la
Ah.
la. I can't shut up, Mini-Lilo. I'm afraid it's a real problem.
You looked up and I couldn't like that.
I love how
Whoa.
if I
Yeah,
continue
actually,
to
that is a bit
dig,
freaky. Look.
it's gonna bother Dabman. What? Oh yeah, yeah, it is a lot. Like
Which
gravel.
way am I looking?
I hate gravel.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that
It's a
before.
poop. Gravel smells.
Now
And
that
it
feels weird.
will suffocate you.
What?
Squidge found diamonds. I can see how where are these diamonds?
What do we get in commission?
We get nothing.
You get nothing.
Rude.
Hey, Carl.
Hey Carl. Diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole. Yeah, I told you that Mini-Lilo was actually a pro Minecrafter. He's already found diamonds, and I'm stuck in a hole. That's my last torch. He just said that he was paired with Noob.
Yeah, he's calling us noobs. You get nothing. You lose.
Get nothing, Charlie. You lose.
Mr. Wonker.
I haven't seen a single nugget of iron actually.
I have 2 nuggets of iron.
I had lapis and I put it in the chest.
And that got yeeted.
And
I'm
that got
guessing.
yeeted. And then you're just busy building cursed stairs.
Not cursed.
I got trapped.
Yeah, because I didn't have enough stairs to finish. How much is a chicken nugget worth? I don't know.
Chicken nuggets. See, he keeps trapping me. Oh, crud. Oh, no.
Yeah, iron
Sorry.
isn't as deep as it used to be.
Okay, then.
40 is about the best level to do it. Press F3 to see your level, Lilo.
How did he know what I was going to ask? Right, well, this doesn't say what level I'm at, actually.
You press F3, and then on the left-hand side, look for the place where there's a gap.
Yeah.
And then it says XYZ as the next one in the paragraph.
Why is it so tiny?
And
what level was it again?
The middle one is your... Hello. I have 2.
I have 0.
I don't know. Yeah, 9 ingots.
This is an outrage.
I don't want to make a shield.
The stairs are rough, aren't they?
I don't want
Badman,
one.
what level is iron?
40.
Okay, I'm so confused. Thanks.
I just gave you 2 iron ingots.
I know.
Yeah, the stairs make everything go bouncy, 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 bouncy. I can really make someone sick if I do this as well. Maybe I should not do that.
You don't do it. Hey,
I'm sorry.
Buster.
Oh, hang on. Wait. No. Hopper's 40. Oh, wait. Wait. Wait, what?
What's up? You tricked me. Make
Right.
people pass it.
Minecraft or distribution chart.
Loki is like, yeah. Right, so is there any wood?
Okay.
I do have a bazillion pieces
So,
of wood.
iron.
You can go.
Iron is
You
at
can go.
Y16.
16.
Yeah, which is where I
Oh,
am standing
crud.
exactly.
I came here for a thing.
Yeah, positive 16 is where I'm standing.
This is fine. Bring bucket.
There
Check.
you go. This is Y. Well, that's actually Y17, but you know, it means you'll see Y16 underneath you. Yeah. Lilo now has the bucket.
Shit. And a button. And a freaking button.
Right, I've created a side tunnel where is a good place to find iron, Lilo, so that's available for you at some point.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
No, but there was a creepy sound.
Where's the tunnel?
Right where I am,
Just
just
what
there.
I always wanted.
Thanks.
I will name
That's
him
actually
George, and I will
Y17, but that
hug
means
him
you'll be
and
standing
pet
on
him and
Y16.
squeeze him.
So that's good. Thank you for the follow, new friend. I will name you George, and I will hug you and pet you and squeeze you if you would like hugs.
Did you just purposely choose a gravel area? What is
No.
the floating black stuff?
What floating
Oh,
black stuff?
smoke.
Oh, yeah. Smoke particles.
Smoke,
Yeah.
Lilo, smoke. It's because Admin puts the torches on the floor and I put them on the wall.
Only in strip mines.
Yeah, that's what I'm commenting on. That's what I'm commenting on.
Aha.
What the hell is
I would like to be
that
called George of the
sound?
Jungle. I run into things a lot. Well, there
Did
you
anyone
go.
else just hear a really creepy sound?
The boring
Yes.
sound. Yeah.
What is it?
It's just a creepy sound. Are you
What do you
okay,
mean it's
Mini-Lilo?
just a creepy sound. You're probably not okay.
Watch out for that tree.
Last time I did this, those ground crawly buggy things appeared and scared the absolute poop out of me. And that was probably the last time I played Minecraft. And you can't even trust mining. It was just some bubble guts. It's okay. Okay. Bubble guts. Literally me last night. I'm like, ow. Diggy diggy hole. So, out of interest, if I were to play some Quiet Taylor Swift, would that come over?
It would not. Loki!
Ooh,
Get down! Please! Sorry for the show.
what did he just do? There's suddenly cats everywhere. Oh my. They are living their best life. Thank you, Carl. They're just cat chaos. Yeah, all of the cats just like scattered. You know how cats can be when they get scatty. They sometimes choose the path of chaos. Did I even make another stone pickaxe? I think I held out for iron.
Why wouldn't there be chaos in this household in general?
Yeah, valid.
There just literally has to be chaos.
Dun 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 dun. Yeah, well,
At least
I'm determined
Dadmin.
to find iron. Yeah, and Squidge, learn, please. Please learn.
Stop doxing me. I doxed myself one
It's not
time. That was bad enough.
doxing. It's a name. People say their names on stream. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Where am I? Well, what do you mean? Oh, I need iron. Yeah. The online page would be like, ugh, she stinks. Right, I'm not being
At some
funny.
point, I'm going to make an online page about her.
Not being funny. How do I craft more pickaxes?
You need stone.
I have stone. And I have sticks.
Pickaxes. So do you want
Where's
to
the button? Oh, 1 out of 5. No, it's fine. No, it's okay. I got it. He's taken over. Have good luck, Alvin. Thank you for being here.
I'm
Yeah,
glad
I just wanted a
that you
stone
feel
one.
that this would still be something you could fall asleep to.
1 or 2.
Or there will be much
I'm
chaos.
just gonna give you as many as possible.
Oh no. This is Mini-Lilo taking over my screen.
I'm just gonna make you.
You only need like 3 pickaxes or something.
Can you just hold shift?
I didn't think so because this is.
Oh.
You hold shift when you select the
Um,
recipe. You can, yeah.
He literally gave me as many pickaxes as he possibly could.
Did he fill your entire backpack with stone pickaxes?
Maybe. It's fine. I
live in
like
chaos.
it.
We live in chaos too.
Here we go. Here we go. Ba 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 ba.
All of the cats are running around like it's their best life.
Yeah, because we're slightly distracted, so they're like, the humans don't know we did the thing yet. And they've probably done a thing. Not my first time playing, but I haven't played it in a really long time. Dabin and I played a heck of a load of Minecraft like in 2020.
Yeah.
And I just basically burned myself out from it.
It was the first game we played together. And
yeah. And then I got a Switch. And that was the last that
and
I
that was when
played.
Lilo and Switch was born.
That was the last time that I ever played with anybody because I'm mean and I prefer single player games.
Hello, it's Mini Chaos. Hello, it's Mini is probably better than Hello, it's Sun.
That's a bit.
Why didn't I think of that?
You good, Rock? Ah! You saw nothing. I did not just place gravel, which obviously fell. We really want
And
iron.
yes, and then came the Sims addiction, and she barely touches the Switch now.
Yeah, see, I had perfect plans to finish the Anrique's Guest Shell challenge today while listening to Taylor Swift. That's my actual plan. But
And
Mini-Lilo comes
Azumarill.
first.
Pokemon in chat. Throw out those Pokeballs.
Ooh, I just saw Lapis.
Good luck if you decide to
Wait,
catch
well, that was
the
just
Pokemon.
one?
Okay.
I got lost.
Thanks for the warning.
I got lost. I don't know where I am or what I'm meant to be doing.
I can't really tell where
there we
you are
go.
from the look of it.
I found Lapis, but it was only one piece, and then I could have died.
Oh. I'm glad you didn't.
Well, just died because, you know.
Good luck with
Panic.
Pokemon
Let's try and axe
catches.
it. Come on. Brain, please work a little bit. Why does that jump scare me, though? I am so jumpy.
Yes. Very familiar.
Constantly jumpy. If I see a creeper or a zombie, by the way, I will scream. Potato tart, yes. Family stream with Mini-Lilo. I'm not going down your tunnel. I am in my own tube, thank you. I'm in my own
Yay,
tube.
we caught the Pokemon. Woohoo! Dadmin.
He doesn't get calling you Dabman at all. He can't do it. Okay, chat.
Wow.
Mini-Lilo says that we're being quite boring.
Yeah,
not.
he's like, just mining is pretty boring.
Make a stone cutter if you're making so many stairs. Hey, that guy.
Yeah.
I've never understood Terraria. It terrifies me at night. It's like a big floating eyeball. Are you sure this is the right level for iron?
I mean, according to the graph.
Because I'm beginning to think that it's actually a trick.
Beginning to think it's a
Someone
lot
whose team,
like
I
Christmas.
don't know, aluminium or whatever that is.
Oh, hello, Redstone.
I've never used a stone cutter. Cutter? I barely know her. Right, I'm going to go
Time
take
for
my
your
meds.
meds.
Oh yeah, I need to press the alarm. I'll be right back.
I found a redstone. Right. Alvin, you might want to chill on the back seat in this. Yes. I did not know he had said that more than one. I have very, very many hours in Minecraft. I don't mind tips, but I don't also have the facilities for making a stone cutter just yet. And there's something wrong with my stairs. There we go. This is just first mine. Make it prettier later. Hello. Hello, my friend. Lovely to see you. You're going to mine them for me. I think what you mean is you're going to steal them from me. You're in too deep and I'm trying to keep up above in my head instead of going under. Instead of going under again.
That's what I always wanted. I will name him George,
Yay.
and I will hug him and pet him and squeeze him.
Hello, new friend. You are just what I always wanted. I will name you George and I will hug you and pet you and squeeze you. Yeah. He wants to steal my diamond. For me, sure. Good evening, Wraith. Nah, it's okay. You can have the diamonds. No, you just want to yeet them. We used them all. That was one of the new cat collars. He's already ruined it. Maybe leave it. I don't think so. I think he already had it. Skyrim, I like to steal wheels of cheese. I mean, fair enough. That was a very big diamond vein. That was a very impressive. 15 diamonds. 13 diamonds now, is it? Alright. Is the 2 your commission for mining them? Can I have 3 diamonds, please? And can you give Mummy 3 diamonds? And that's enough for us each to have a diamond pickaxe. Yep. Thank you for mining them and not actually stealing them. I was worried. You just did. She's finishing her meds. She'll be out in a minute. That's very kind of you. He's leaving 3 diamonds in the chest. Right, and I am at minus 48. We're getting there. We are at Y minus 48. I found a big old diamond vein, and long story short, there's 3 in the chest for you. Oh, you found one. I thought we didn't have any at all. He possibly won't let you put that on him. Lilo just found another collar for the kiddies. You miss your second monitor. What happened to it? Did you have to get rid of it due to space reasons, or did it just die? Okay. I'm sure he looks very pretty in his pink collar. Yeah, may as well leave one down and... So yeah, there are 3 diamonds waiting for you, Lilo.
Thank you. I bent down a tiny little bit. I'm actually going to need a sec.
Yeah. Take it steady. That, however, is apparently enough. Alright. Take it steady, Lilo. Yeah, DisplayPort cables are normally pretty resilient, so that's a bit annoying. $54. Getting there. Okay. That would do it. Don't worry, we're talking about a faulty cable. I can hear lava popping.
Okay, I'm back, I think.
Hi, back.
This is an awesome example of why I can't do anything. I bent down to a cat. I haven't gone to get them yet, no. I genuinely thought that I would be able to find iron, but... No.
It is actually quite a lot rarer these days.
I believe they made iron rare.
They did.
Just what I always wanted. I will name him George, and I will hug him and pet him and squeeze
Yay,
him.
new friendo.
Yay, it is just what I always wanted, and I will hug you and pet you and squeeze you.
Sounds like a threat, Dadman.
That does sound like a threat, Lilo.
I think, yeah, it's water.
Yeah, water
Or
flowing on
lava.
lava source blocks. Yes.
I'm beginning to think that iron is in fact a lie.
I also need to hop to the loot. One
Oh,
sec.
friendo Crimson. He streams sometimes. He streams sometimes. I was already grumpy from the heat. Wait, what happened? Oh, the wire. I missed that because I was trying not to pass out. All I did was bend over because Loki literally destroyed his collar. You are so good at Minecraft. Bit cocky though. You take care of yourself. I will. It's part of my chronic health condition that if I do like bend over, my blood pressure means I pass out. That's why we got the wheelchair and why I stay in. Because it's here. I found some. My precious. My precious. My precious iron. It's been so long. We are playing with blocks. Okay. Don't panic, but I think there might be water nearby. Loki, is there a reason why you're running around going meow? Had to upgrade your old display cable when you got your Ultra because it didn't support 4K. I'm very newbie with wires and things. Like, I have little idea. I'm like, do you turn it on? Mini-Lilo says that he got the God Apple. Raw iron. But why does it look like that? And why is it called that? Why did they change rocks? That was the one thing it had going for it.
Yeah, DisplayPort 1.0, which was originally released, did not support 4K, so they had to update it.
Mini-Lilo just got shot by skeleton.
Oh, poor fella.
Squidge.
What's
I
going
almost
on
said
here?
your real name then. Oh
Microphone
my
sensitivity
god,
wasn't
I
high
am
enough.
not good at this either.
You are good at this. What are you talking about?
Because I don't want my iron axe yet because, and I'll tell you for why it'll break. And then I'll be sad. So I come on an expedition to try and find iron at its original source. And I found like 5 pieces. Not worth it. Not worth it. Leave the wires to Dabman. I do leave the wires to Dabman. It's safer. I'm like, let's plug it in, right? Let's plug it in. Plug the GameCube in. Holy glitchy moly. Plug the GameCube in. Why is it not working? You can put
Can put
water
water in your
buckets
offhand,
in your
yeah.
offhand, yes. Gravel is just the worst. Gravel. Monitor's 2 years old, but I really think because he bumps his desk, it gets pinched. That's fair.
Yeah, 1.4 for 120 hertz. 1.2 for 60 hertz.
I know, it's like, Lilo,
1.4 does 8K.
use the correct thing. I don't want to.
Bang.
Dun, dun, dun. Does it look
Hello,
like
Sharon
I'm
Nazumi.
anywhere near
Thank you
that
for stopping
end?
by.
Hi, welcome in.
Yeah, so Crimson, I played some Dinkum last year. I streamed for 3 months and then had a break and then streamed for 3. Well, that was Minecraft. And then I streamed 3 months of Dinkum after that. But it's not really for me. However, I have the strongest PC. So given we've got 3 captures on the go,
Everyone in chat,
it's
throw
better
out
to
those
throw my PC at
Pokeballs.
it.
You remember Dinkum? Hopefully, I think it's like had a lot of updates, right? The game Dinkum. I'm too obsessed with Coral Island to play Dinkum.
Ice Bucket Challenge.
I'm gonna bother
Okay.
with all of the coal.
I need some coal. Have you got some coal you can... Oh, can I come and get a little bit of that coal?
Step away from me.
No yeeting Lilo's coal.
Yeah, you don't get to just come over here. You don't get to go, oh, look what you've got. How much do you need?
Like literally
Lapis.
1 block would be enough. Like literally 1 piece. I just need some torches, that's all. Yeah, I know I could use wood, but I could also use coal. Yes. Or I could yeet some coal. Right, I found my own coal on the ceiling that you missed. I'll take that.
I didn't miss any. It's purposefully placed there.
For me. Aw, thanks.
Fine.
The
It's
Morwal escape.
fine.
That's not fair. Yeah, so I mean, anyone who watched any of that Dinkum can remember how much how much terraforming I did manually. So it's
Played 7 days to die with friends a while back. That game scares me.
yeah, 7 Days to Die was scary as heck.
I'm like, I don't want this.
Days.
You gotta build a quick base in survival before zombie hordes descend on you and destroy everything.
I'm
You're
not
like,
a fan of zombies.
Then, you know, it's golden.
I think it's massively overused trope. I don't like
Yeah,
zombies in
exactly.
general.
Hide in the hole. I think we should just go down to the pub, wait for this whole thing to
Yeah,
blow
go down to
over.
Winchester, have a pint, wait for the whole thing to blow over.
Yeah.
What was it?
Water. You know how I feel about water? No, bad hole. It's a bad, mean hole. Don't go down there. It's broken. Stupid
Try
water.
going the opposite side of the hallway. Or branching off
I am
to
trying
the
to
side.
breathe right now, okay? I thought that I was going to drown, and that's my fear, and that's
Probably
why
not.
I just bleh. Blah, blah.
No.
To what?
No, it wouldn't be fair with Hello It's Sun being here and not able to join. No, I am Sunlit.
I am sun.
We'll get there in.
I definitely didn't scream. No one heard any screaming. And you're like, what monster was it? It was not a monster.
Yeah, I just think there's too much zombie stuff. Too many zombie movies.
Tried to swim in lava, really? Well, I literally screamed in my chair at water, so... I haven't even been back to the furnace.
I put
Enough witch
all of the iron that
representation,
you
I
left
feel
in
that.
there in the chest, so it's still there. You're welcome.
Noise. The noises in Minecraft have become so extra. I don't need that
I'm
curse
now too low on
sound.
food and I can't
Oh,
run.
there's a cave.
It is a me problem for sure.
I'm kind of interested in this cave. But at the same time, I don't know if I am that interested. Hello? Yeah, no, that's not for me. No thanks. No thanks, hole. I'm good.
You can always go off to the sides from this tunnel as well, Lilo.
There's things living in the area.
There are.
Did you know that there were things?
I do. I also know that I've run out of food and now can't run. So I'm going to have to make some food for us all. But of course, it's also night.
I have a chicken.
Bok,
Literally. I have one raw chicken and I don't know why. It's in my pocket.
Everyone needs one raw chicken. There's one in the chest up here as well.
Raw chicken everywhere.
That nether portal is a bit close.
It's a bit close. Holy moly. What about a zombie apocalypse caused by a worldwide outbreak of a fungal infection caused by mutated cordyceps fungi? Last of Us scenario. Well, it could happen, couldn't it? That could become a thing. Honestly, after COVID, nothing would surprise me anymore. Nothing would surprise me. And now we all know how our governments are going to act.
See, the thing about it is, I don't believe in zombies.
We don't believe in zombies. It's not a fairy.
I respect your portal.
Mini-Lilo
Yes.
would like the Nether portal to have some respect.
He would love for you to look at his screen
Yeah,
and
it's called
enjoy the Nether
Mario
portal.
Valid.
He's going in now.
Not a glitch.
Yes. I know.
You don't believe in zombies. Have you not seen Boris? Boris is actually a clown.
This is actually really good because there's some
Literally a laughing stock.
Yes. My avatar is intentionally a papercraft. And I will
While
briefly
he was
tell you the
making
story.
it, he was giggling.
Yeah.
And it was ridiculous.
While I was making it, I was literally wetting myself, giggling like a child. And Leela was like, "What is it?" I'm like, "No, you have to wait until it's done."
Did you hear the thing gurring at me?
I did not hear a gurring
There's a
thing.
gur. There's a gur behind this wall.
But yeah,
We just go a different way, truth be told.
no, no spiders. No, you're not allowed in here, spider.
Something behind the directional wall went rrr, so I closed it. So yeah,
I was giggling and giggling and giggling so much. I was literally crazed.
Is it offensive though, Dabman?
Is it offensive? Papercraft isn't offensive.
Are you... Okay, I'm sick of this place. That's the second gur that I've heard.
So...
I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I hate it.
I mean, even the South Park
place.
kids do the same. They actually are
Okay.
connected. But Monty Python did it first. They had heads that were completely disconnected. So
Sweetest game, but the next zone requires to get Spider-Man. And hell no. I hate that spiders can become a requirement. Like, I don't think so. I'm perfectly good without spiders in my life, actually.
yeah, quest. There's an Enderman. No, I can't. I don't have anything that I could kill him. Yep. So, while I certainly mean no offense to actual Canadians, because you know I like actual Canadians. It is an homage to South Park and Monty Python Papercraft. Yeah, don't take offense. We needed to keep the smelly people out.
Probably don't put that in there. Wait.
No, I don't want to be hit with an axe. She already hit me with an axe and thinks I didn't see.
I never actually sat down and watched Monty Python. It's always spiders, always. Exactly. Don't just hit me with an axe, Switch. That's rough.
That's just crazy. George.
Oh, well, I can hear a spider and I hate it.
Yeah, the spider's just here.
Can you get rid of it, please?
Not really.
What do you mean, not really?
It's hiding from me.
Dabby can't get rid of the spider because it's hiding. Please kill it. I don't want to see it.
I would love to kill it.
So then try.
But it's not here. It's hiding. Can't see it.
Okay, then we're safe. Right? I hate it. I hate the sound. Why does it have to have sounds like that?
Like, I would poke it through this hole.
Burn it with
quite
fire.
happily.
Burn it with fire. So unnecessary to hiss.
Problem is, if I break that and go out and try and get it, there's also a skeleton.
Flood in, exactly.
And then it could flood in too.
I guess we just wait and...
The Enderman is over to the right of the portal and past it.
Feels rough.
What are you doing to my
I'm a
stairs?
baby. I am a baby.
No,
Dadman.
you're gonna get us killed.
Right, so now there's a heckin' Enderman. What are we doing? What are we even doing here,
I don't know.
family?
It's chaos.
Oh god.
I just want
Oh
to.
good, it died.
I just want to make a wheat farm so we can eat. I will do. There's nothing noobish about making wheat farms.
I have like the world like most axes.
What's that? What?
Dun, dun,
Wait,
dun,
what?
dun, dun, dun,
A
dun.
raid?
Thank you for the
Hello?
raid. Welcome in, people.
Hello, thank you for raiding.
Buffett, hi Magic Mike, hi Parable Panda. Welcome, yes. Welcome in.
I was not expecting no raids. Thank you very much.
No, not the voice.
Not the voice.
We've
Sorry.
spoken about the voice, that man.
Graveyard Keeper, thank you for doing the shout out there, Anriques. Appreciate it.
I don't know.
Raiding is supposed to do an automatic one, but you know, everything is scuffed. I am about to die from a zombie.
How was your stream? How was Graveyard Keeper?
Yes, how was your stream? This is a special family stream. Oh, Farfox Fetch brought you here. Oh, thank you, Farfox Fetch. FFF. Thank you very much. I appreciate you both. This is a special edition of the Hello It's Lilo stream.
No, it's not.
On the I Am Dadmin channel.
He's a dork.
I am a dork. Yes, we are playing Family Minecraft SMP. It's survival multiplayer. As I now know.
As you now know what it's.
I thought it was streamer multiplayer, and I told Lilo it was streamer multiplayer, and then I was quite embarrassed.
I am so sick of water. Sick of it. Bad water.
So I'm not an actual streamer, so I don't stream a lot. But occasionally I host madness like this. And you are very welcome in. This isn't madness, this is civilized streaming. This isn't madness, this is Sparta! Where's that creeper gone? Civilized streaming probably is a thing, but not where I'm involved. Not from where I'm standing. A snubble.
Pokemon in chat.
Snubble.
Those Pokeballs.
It's the one at the start of the Pokemon movie that's actually a little bit creepy.
Yeah.
No offense.
The word flows nicely off the tongue. Yes. Hello, It's Lilo is the real streamer.
No, stop that.
But you are.
There's no real, not real about it. Okay, you're valid in.
But I don't stream.
Dude, what are we doing right now, please? Stop.
Okay. Oh, no worries at all. Have a great slurp.
Thank you so much for raiding us.
Sleep lurks. Thank you so much for raiding. We will catch you around on the interwebs.
We could like set up properly next time where it's like a dare. So chat can be like, go with me, Mini-Lilo. I dare you.
Yeah.
Go to the nether where you will die.
Go
and
to the
cry.
nether with nothing.
I have a diamond. I turned it into a diamond sword. It wasn't a dumb decision. How rude are you, Squidge? My own kid getting on my own list.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm lost actually. Forgot about that.
But you
Forgot
can
that
also
I'm
enchant a
actually
diamond
lost.
sword higher than anything else.
Don't panic. But I am actually lost.
I lost. It looks like you found the stairs, so you won't be lost for much longer. Green lawn mowing, yee. All I need now
4
is a
torches.
bucket.
Are you kidding me right now? That's better. A bazillion torches,
And
please.
oh.
What? Punching grass, not touching grass. Exactly.
Yeah, I don't believe in any of that.
Oh.
.com 3.0 touching grass stuff.
.com.
.com.
You did.
.com .web.
Walking on sunshine.
Yeah, you are walking in nethergrass, aren't you? Does it make wheat seeds though? Need the Vanellope update. I'm bored. Hi, bored. I'm Dadmin.
I've seen about that.
Yeah.
I've seen about it, but I haven't actually played DDV since we last streamed it.
DDV, not gonna
Because
lie. Every time I see DDV,
you think D
I think
and V.
Dance Dance Revolution.
Okay.
I don't know why. I'm a civilized-ish member of society. Well, thanks for that.
Oh, it's not out yet.
Do we have a date for it, or is it just a teaser at this point that it will happen eventually?
What about horses, though?
Yeah, Lilo is also excited for the horses.
That's July 20th.
Very hard to not type DVD, yeah. Dovada. Horses, 20th of July.
Horses. I've never been a massive horsey person, but I do love animals. So on that basis, I'm excited.
Okay, Dadmin.
Mini-Lilo says that he just ate a god apple.
Yeah.
So
Not chapel.
A not chapel.
No, I found the spider.
Why does
I
it
got
have
him.
teeth?
I'm using a texture pack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Probably not going to find the Nether Fortress right now. I can't even find iron. Even blocky, they're awful, right? Wow. You want to beat the game?
Yeah, he wants to get to the end. Yeah, thankfully many games have
yeah, like in Elder
arachnophobe
Scrolls, you can
mode.
have it as a bear.
Yeah. An apple. Oh yay, I need that. That helped not at all. Hissing does make it worse, yes.
It does make it worse. The sounds in Minecraft are intense, actually. They're really intense. It's so uncalled for.
Yeah, robot spiders are not real, so they're easier to detach from. Satisfactory has your favourite arachnophobia setting, yes. Satisfactory changes it
also, hi, Sapphire.
into like scary cats that zoom around. Like meme cats that zoom around going. It's intense. It's an experience. Yeah, just not even good cats. They're just like PNGs that float around, flat, two-dimensional PNGs that just completely replace the character model.
Yep, that's how to do that.
Yep.
Absolutely. I think all games
Oops,
should
I
have
trapped
that just for
myself
comedy
outside.
value instead.
Geese are mean as heck. If you get the wrong ones, of course. I'm sure you can get friendly geese.
At least they are protectors of their babies. Goslings, is it? I don't know. I don't know things. Why are there so many different types of rock in this game? It's very rocky. Imagine a geese with red eyes charging you. Ew.
Do I have to?
Not that.
Can I optionally
Geese
not?
can be friendly. Geese can be friendly.
I did all of this wrong.
Look how happy. Look how happy. I don't know. I feel like a
Preferable
geese
to
coming out of their web,
spiders.
trapping a
I
human in
mean, you
their
might
web
have a
is way
point.
scarier. I would also prefer it. Just saying. I would actually prefer that. Just a mutated goose, fine. Spider, no. Dadman.
I don't have any food.
I have one raw
I am
chicken
trying.
in my pocket. You have goslings, they're very sweet. Ah. I think that I fear
I
that
am
people have. Your
attempting to
dog
make a
is scared
farm.
of spiders. We watched Arachnophobia, and she was watching and got so scared.
No.
Bless her. Oh, baby. Why would
That's not
geese
good.
have a web? I love that. I just love animals, but spiders. Slugs kind of gross me out a bit too. Yeah, slugs really gross me out.
I will not be doing a hardcore series anytime, but thank you for the suggestion.
You could do a hardcore series.
I tried.
He started one.
Well, there we go then. Job's a good one. It's golden.
I need to make a hoe.
Your aunt bought ducks once and they were mean. I was like 4 or 5. She bought them because she thought it would be fun for me to grow up with ducks. But she got 2 wading pools, one for me to play in and one for the ducks. I guess any animal can be mean if it's misunderstood.
Yeah.
Or in the wrong sort of environment for it.
I think you're an echo in the nether.
I mean, it's a good question. Does the nether have an echo? Maybe we'll never know.
I mean, yeah, ducks would be like, this is a pool, I'ma go in it.
Yeah, this for me? Yes, my pool.
I feel like most insects can't be mean. I mean, what about a praying mantis? The female literally bites the head off the male for a light
Yeah,
snack.
that's not very friendly. Thanks, Squidge.
No, no.
No, too far. Don't say that. That's icky. Yeah, which isn't better. You've been doing so good. Don't start being gross. Not you, chap. Blister beetles are pretty gross. Maybe not mean, but horrifying and terrible. You can move them where you want by T-posing at them. Oh. Try saying to Loki that he can't be mean. He had a vendetta against Dabman yesterday because
Yep.
Dabman poked him. And he was like, "That's it. You must die.
Yep.
You must die. How dare!"
You are not permitted to play with me.
I don't want to play your game anymore.
I mean, yeah, I guess spiders
They eat a lot of
eat
mosquitoes.
mosquitoes.
I'm allergic to mosquito bites. I found that out the hard way.
Well, what's easy, right? Oh, yeah, we got Get like this. Get like a checkup where you like go out your eye like mosquito.
No, my mosquito bites went giant. Like allergic reaction level.
They like the blood.
Like massive hives. I have the blood that mosquitoes would love to eat.
What blood type do you?
I don't know off the top of my head, to be
I
honest.
don't know what my blood type is either.
It's one of those things that you're told but never really remember. Like, I have blood, cool.
It has a type. Excellent.
Yeah.
Have you tried biting the mosquito back to show dominant? I mean, that
yes.
would be a power play.
Forbidden sausages? I mean, things do randomly go in my mouth, so you never know. Sometimes Loki goes inside my mouth. You eat a bug a day? Wow. Yum. I nearly screamed earlier when Dabman and Mini-Lilo were still in bed because I thought a spider was on me. It was my own hair. I've also
Don't say
been
that.
really afraid of a ball of my own hair as well. Like, oh my god, spider! And then I'm like, wait, is that a spider or is that a ball of my own hair?
And sure enough,
More times than not, it's a ball of my own hair.
he did ask that. Yes, Carl. We're quite worried about why.
He did ask me my blood type, yeah. He gave me a criminal record as well.
Me?
Like, my kid literally typed up a criminal record for me. Because I wouldn't do something. No, I asked him to tidy his room. And that got me a criminal record.
And then I tidied his room, and I got the criminal
and
record.
balls of hair, right? Isn't it good to know your parents' blood type? Why not your own? Well, you shouldn't give me a criminal record trying to be tidy. Jeez. No, I think I encouraged Dadman to pick something up off their floor. That's why you were mad at me. That was a weird one. And then you spent a lot of time typing me out criminal record. Smell my shorts. I am actually wearing shorts, to be fair. Bum, 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 bum. So iron really is kind of scarce. But this new thing, aluminium, copper, whatever.
Copper.
Copper is everywhere.
Yeah, copper's everywhere, and it's also flipping useless.
It seems like they replaced the iron with copper. To be honest. It's too hot not to wear shorts, right? Copper, I already know her. Yeah.
3 and B, yeah.
No, you scared me. The heck? I'm so
Pokemon in chat.
jumpy.
Throw out those Pokeballs.
This is why I stream nice, cozy games, because they make me afraid less.
I broke one of the beds. That means someone's spawn point got smashed. Dadman!
You feel like it's still in the cozy side of games, really? Hey, Rel. Hey, Lucy. Have you ever heard the burglar noise from Sims 2? I have not. I have not heard the burglar
Hey,
noise.
Rel. Hey, Loomsy. Thank you for
It still
coming on
scares
in.
you.
Yep,
I
get that
mean,
Pokecatch
fair.
in.
I was watching some of Dr. Glue on playing Sims 3, and I was like, ooh, cars, open worldy more.
Yeah, but also have to relaunch the game to enable a mod pack. Expansion, rather. It's a bit more limiting. Much prefer the way... much prefer the way that Sims 4 does the mod packs.
Yeah.
He's better.
Well,
Much
I'm
better.
obsessed with The Sims 4, so
Yeah, you are.
I think I'm actually having withdrawal. Must decorate. Must decorate. Planning on going to the UK in a couple months. Yay!
Nice.
Why?
Yeah, what are you going to do?
I'm like, yay! Why would you want to? I think my inventory is full.
Where you gonna go? What you gonna do?
Outrage. This is an outrage. I see your son loves existing on half a heart.
Well,
He
when you have
is
no
a
food,
pro crafter though. Ooh, Birmingham. You say them for people that traveling to America. Yay, but also why? Be safe in Birmingham, okay? I went to university in Birmingham. I am kind of trash at Minecraft, but I don't play it. I'm not lost in a deep, dark lair.
I mean, it's
Fine.
maybe not really nice to call your mum trash at anything.
I'm not trash at Minecraft.
You're not crap, but you're not good.
Right.
You're kind of
He just keeps giving me more and more quotes. Well, you're not trash, but you are kind of a noob. It's another quote for the panels.
Yep. I just heard a wandering trader. Yeah, hate wandering traders. They are literally terrible. You can hear a zombie dying.
Oh, good. I'm so glad that I'm up here where the noises are not at all. What was that? Oh my god. Help me. Is it just the sounds?
Oops, it's just the sounds.
Right, well,
Well
I just feel
done.
like this hole was kind of a con. I'm leaving. I'm going back where it's safe. It's immersive to be bad at Minecraft since there are literally no rules. This is true. Uh-oh. I'm not lost. I'm not lost.
Thanks for
I
taking
never
care of
get
that.
lost. I don't feel like that was the hole that I was in. Where's my tunnel? That I think. Yeah, this is it. Whee!
dare spit on me. Don't dare disrespect me. I'm such a horrid, big woman.
Alright, Squid.
Hey, do the things.
We are horrid little llamas. What? Llamas are the greatest. I can't believe that you called a llama an idiot.
Oh, don't you stop.
Beep, 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 beep.
Right.
Hey, that's what I couldn't pick up.
Axe critting, we possibly
Better.
do. What do you mean kiting?
No idea. Is that like blogging? So rude.
Oh, I thought you were making a joke, sorry.
Outrageous.
I am an outrage.
Outrageous, Stefan. Actual outrage. It's so dark in here. In real life, I mean.
Yeah, maybe you should
Like,
turn
it's
the
really dark. I don't want the
lamp
bright
on.
light on.
Okay.
I'm still like post-migraine sleepy. Basically, if you swing a weapon when you jump, the downfall you do more damage. Oh, okay. Wow, yeah. No, I had no idea about that. But I feel good with it. I feel good about it. Do, 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. We are probably gonna have like a thunderstorm in real life today.
Yep.
And we had like exciting plans to take the new wheels out. The new wheels out, and then the weather's like, sure, if you would like to be outside in a thunderstorm, then I'm your friend. Dun. Basically, I'm wasting torches and axes, and I've lost sight of what I'm looking for. I'm just vein mining. It's not the most successful journey I've ever taken. Ah, boot. You feel sick? Are you drinking enough fluid? It's kind of warm and humid. You may. Do you want ice or just as is?
I'm happy to do it. It really has been hot. Yeah. Right. It's been very warm. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's not good for them either, is it? They can get scorched. That wasn't a admin joke. I'm talking about plants. They get scorched in the sun. Well, don't tell me to shut up. I'm talking about plant care. It's an important topic. Not a baby joke. What are you talking about? Oops. That would be mildly inconvenient, Farfetch Fox. Remember to say thanks to Mum. Admin is getting RL slander. Slander is verbal abuse that's factually incorrect. Which damages my reputation, Lilo hastily adds, because she's an actual lawyer and I'm not.
Actual legal definition. Northeast, south, or west? South. South. We are in the south. I grew up in Devon. Devon and that. I grew up there. And I miss it. Microsoft is now going to take my personal data. Oh no. Whatever will they do with nothing? Yourself as well. Wicked witch. Not feast. Isn't the rule of Britain, the more posh they sound, the more south it is? No.
I don't sound no posh, I don't.
No, I think that possibly southeast maybe, but definitely having grown up on the southwest coast, I assure you there's nothing posh about that.
Yeah.
Right, so water then.
We've mitigated that echo as much as we can. It's just a side effect of how we're doing it, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
No, I'm planting wheat, which I can grow into bread to bring you your
You're from
supplies.
Devon, but not sure. Yeah. It's like echo through someone else's mic. Yeah, we both have ours on. I live in an American Western movie, dry, hot, and essentially a wasteland. I think people with super posh British accents, movies and stuff are fake. They kind of are fake. Yeah, they kind of are fake. The only words that I used to say that gave away my location would be like turf. Instead of tooth, I say
Okay.
turf. And I used to say pasta like pastor. And then when I went to uni, people were like, "Oh my god, you sound so much
Please,
like a
no.
farmer." And you are in P Town. Okay? P Town. Your alarm's doing the doobie doobie.
Yeah, it's for your shake, but shall I just do that after?
After, yeah. Yard. Plymouth. Yeah, I know Plymouth. That was 28 miles away from where I used to live. Which is very specific. But there we
There you
go.
go.
There we go.
Yeah, he's getting a bit hyper from the fun.
Something that was he's getting the hyperness. Too much of a good thing. Feeling invincible. Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, so I grew up in Lincolnshire, something I talk about fairly much. But that is not where we are now.
Yeah. I'm also not. It's funny when you say the southwest and no one knows where it is. Yeah.
Stop, please.
Oh, messed up a bit then.
About 15, 20, something like that. And we appreciate everyone for coming to hang out with us.
Yeah, doing a totally different thing. 3 a.m. popcorn is the best. Some things just taste better at 3 a.m., right? The come on noise does kind of jump scare me a little bit.
How? Ah, that's where I did it wrong. I wondered. I mean, 3 a.m. cheese is definitely a vibe as well, yeah.
Cheese.
Cheese is a kind of meat.
Ew.
Yes, you
Possibly.
can have yellow feet.
Ew, why are we talking? No, we're not gonna talk about feet, okay? Feet kind of gross me out. God.
Babies get neck cheese.
They kind of do. Yeah, they kind of do. I know exactly what he means. You also
Wow.
like 3 a.m. pizza. When and the Simpsons have yellow
Ah, I
feet.
haven't slept.
The Simpsons do have yellow feet.
I nearly got attacked by the
Wait,
Phantom.
you guys are sleeping? I haven't slept the whole game.
Yeah, I haven't slept yet.
I haven't
The
slept the
purple
whole
thing
game.
was making a noise, Carl, yes. Do you mean the purple monster that dive bombed me or the purple gate? The purple gate is an end portal.
No one else you follow is live right now. A gentle hug. It's TwitchCon at the moment, so a lot of people are in
Yes.
Paris. They are in the Paris.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yes.
And I'll be back on tomorrow morning doing Coral Island or Stardew Valley, most probably, or Sims in Bloom. Haven't yet decided.
Yes. I know that no one else is going to bed, but I want to sleep because I don't want the phantoms to dive bomb me.
I'm assuming they can't dive bomb me when I'm in a tunnel.
They can't dive bomb me. You can reset your own sleep counter just by sleeping until you wake up. So it's funny you say that I sound like a farmer. I did indeed grow up on a farm.
Coral Island is so good. You should get it. It's so good.
Coral Island is not
Like
a
the
stupid
only
rip-off
downside
game.
is that it's early release. That's the biggest downside.
Yes, you're correct, Rel. However, if I sleep without passing the night until the night passes anyway, then I will still get the phantoms to go away for me.
You can't get it on Mac, Rip.
Ah, did not know you had a Mac, sir.
I'm gonna come and sleep.
You may come and sleep if you wish.
Well, now you said about the dive bomby things, I'm like, yeah.
That's okay.
Rather not.
Mini-Lilo got attacked by it.
Just waiting outside for someone. They don't have it for console yet. Yeah, they do have it unlocked. They Kickstarter did unlock console.
Yeah, so
But
Insomnia
I'm
is
just
per player.
impatient.
That's technically... we've all got Insomnia at the moment, in theory. But I think that's technically my Phantom.
Might be mine as well, who knows?
They just got their permissions for Switchport. Oh, yay. That's good.
Especially now that I've learned the controls.
Wow, your mine is very deep, Lilo.
It's massive. I might be a bit lost.
You'll have to start putting signs up showing which direction to go.
Yeah, I thought it was fine. And now I'm starting to
Can't
think
wait,
I
'cause
went
I'm
the
in
wrong
bed.
way.
Don't break it. That would be mean. We need to get a third bed, really. No!
Why is the spooky noises around? Hi.
But he's not in the nether, so now it won't go through anyway.
Whoa, that's an outrage.
Go back in the nether, you. Yeet. You
No
can't wake
way.
up.
Holy moly.
I mean, power art reflects life.
Guacamole.
Adults trying
I
to
mean,
sleep,
yeah,
kid
this is
jumping on the bed. I
realistic.
mean, yeah. What parents haven't had
Spooky
this?
stuff, mate.
Stop
How are
punching
you?
us.
You're not telling your kid to go to hell.
Stop, because I am almost dead.
Do we have keep inventory on? Okay. Any Peaches singing yet this morning? Not yet.
Oh yeah, last night he was singing while I was tuned in.
Was he singing Peaches, Peaches, Peaches? Okay, cool.
I was going to go through the portal.
Realistic now. I just want to
Sure.
like sleep. This is all I'm after.
Yeah, telling your kid to go to hell because you want to sleep. Yeah.
Go back.
Yeah.
Let us sleep, please. No, you will not set fire to the house.
Made a deep plate now, yeah.
This is the most wholesome thing you've ever seen. Oh. It could become a semi-regular kind of thing. No setting fire! Why? Are you kidding me right now?
Haha, you can't get in, zombie.
I'm also glitched.
I glitch.
Don't.
Zombies.
I just want a nice sleep.
Yeah, we welcome all forms of chaos. We are an equal opportunity chaos seeker.
Okay, I hate it here. Hate it here and I hate it here. Jesus.
Jesus can't save you now.
No! I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. This really is like Leroy Sim streams. Just sleep, no fires. Hey.
My name's Dadman!
My name's Dadman. What?
Stop trying to dox me!
You can only sleep at night or during thunderstorms. So me coming here was actually a complete waste. Fine. Fine.
I know I can see. Have kids, they said.
My Twitch is so glitched. It's showing people I follows stream in my recommended, as if you know I'm not already in one.
Yep.
Like, what is going on? Doobie dee doobie. Because of your son being a nuisance. Such a nuisance.
Yeah, you could have gone in all the time. I was just decorating. No, I'm not going to go in the nether. No, I'm not. I hate the nether. I'm afraid of it. I'm not going in the nether. You probably would crit me with my fist, but... Chat, don't tell anyone his name isn't Marvin either. Well, you could, but you could also
when people
not.
say Marvin, I'm just like, but that's not even your name.
Yeah, I'm not even Marvin. Chest is full. We need more chests.
Yeah, I was trying. I have a lot of
I will make another chest.
Low key. Chaosing around the house.
He really is.
Big chaos in. I'm Marvin, starving Marvin. Hank
Marvin the paranoid android.
Are you good? Just looked, and I'm like, what
Stop
is happening?
killing me.
You what? Why is he gonna hit me? I'm just existing.
He's being a super poop. You go and find your own nether fortress. Yes, you will. Yes. We are going to be like that. We do prefer that you don't actually
That's very
switch.
vertigo.
A llama in the end.
A llama drama.
In the nether.
Oh, which way did you go? It's like a big platform. I'm in the nether. Oh, 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 oh. I mean, I'm scared. I'm leaving.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
Yeet.
An Enderman is looking and I'm out. Game over.
Game over, man.
I should use this one.
Go, we have a nice pretty nether portal.
Oh my god, I'm stuck.
And
I cannot leave.
yeah, there isn't actually any gates. Give me a sec. I'll go make a gate.
It's like a prison. I
Yep.
definitely said nope. It is the upside down.
If we can't get out,
refuse to
people can't
believe.
get in.
People can't get in. It's the first daylight I've seen in ages. You know what? I'm done.
Can I not make a stone gate?
I just made a step up. I'm over it. I want
Okay.
to explore. Look at the fish. Look at the fish. Do, 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 do. This is a waste of axe. I do know that. Don't panic.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Why are you talking
Yeah,
about
why
Cristiano Ronaldo? Is it? Does he even still play football?
Don't even know who he is.
A meme, apparently. Do, 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 do.
So if people know that's a little trick. Put a pressure plate on the inside. It'll automatically open when you go out. When you come in, it'll automatically close.
What is the grimace shape?
It's purple. Yeah, so you know those TikTokers and YouTubers that think a milkshake summons grimace? They're wrong. Yeah. The amount of memes and rubbish that there is on TikTok and YouTube that we all, see and shake our heads at. Teenagers believe it. Or teenagers.
Believe it. Someone got caught by marketing. That's okay because we're nearing the end of stream now because it's almost time to go.
Don't quit it
get
yet, please.
Sunmen.
Don't yeet us out
It's
just
time
yet.
to go get Sunmen.
Come on back to the base, Lilo.
Yes. There's a small chance that oh, there we go.
Need to wait for the Lilo. She's not here yet.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
What? I can't. It's all reversed. This is so freaky. I mean, I wasn't planning to take a picture because I could barely turn around.
Oh, you're having so much fun. Well, we have to go and get Sunman, who's not allowed to be streaming, so we do sadly have to end.
Yes, I am.
But Nest is on.
Yes, I am in a suit.
Nest is on, so it's gonna be okay. Why am I in hell?
He booped you through.
Outrageous. Outrageous. Someone wants a group picture somehow. I don't really know.
Oh, I don't know how to make one, mate. So.
I don't even really know
Dude,
how to.
no, we have to stop now. I'm sorry.
Hey, everyone, thank you so much for being here today. If you would like to, we may be able to do it as a regular slot on the Saturday. I will be live tomorrow on the Hello It's Lilo channel. And watch this space for more dadmin things. Nest is live, so we're going to say hi to Nest. Have a great Saturday, everybody. And
yeah, we love you lots. Thank you for coming on in. Bye bye.
Have a great one, everybody.